You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
What a dramatic night it turned out to be in Toronto. A night that will be remembered for both its glory and its heartbreak. The Seattle Mariners' dream season came to a crushing end in Game 7 of the American League Championship Series, falling 4-3 to the Toronto Blue Jays, just 8 outs away from what could have been their first ever World Series appearance. For much of the game, it looked like Seattle's long wait might finally end. They had the lead, the momentum, and a sense of destiny behind them. Josh Naylor's RBI single and solo home runs by Julio Rodriguez and Cal Raleigh kept the Mariners ahead deep into the night. But baseball has a way of flipping the script in a heartbeat. And in the 7th inning, that's exactly what happened. With 2 runners on base and 1 out, Toronto's George Springer stepped up and crushed a sinker 381 feet into the left center stands. That 3-run homer flipped the score, silenced the Mariners' dugout, and sent the Rogers Center crowd into a frenzy. It was the kind of postseason moment that legends are made of, and the kind of blow that can haunt a team all winter. Mariners pitcher Eduard Bazardo, who hadn't lost a game all year, was the one on the mound when it happened. Manager Dan Wilson had called on him in that crucial moment, instead of closer Andres Munoz, who came in later and pitched a clean 8th. Wilson stood by his decision afterward, saying, "Bazardo has been the guy for us in tight spots all year. It just didn't go our way tonight." The loss was gutting for the players. Cal Raleigh, holding back tears, summed it up in painful honesty. "It just sucks. It hurts. I hate to use the word failure, but it's a failure, because our expectation was to win the World Series." For the Blue Jays, though, it was pure elation. With that victory, Toronto clinched its first World Series berth since 1993. Manager John Schneider praised his team's resilience, saying, "There's probably no one I'd rather have up there than George Springer. His October magic showed up again." Toronto now moves on to face the Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series, starting Friday, with home field advantage. Only 8 players on the Jays' roster were even alive the last time this franchise reached the Fall Classic. And now, they have the chance to write a new chapter in their history. For Seattle, this one will sting for a long time. They were so close, just a few outs from breaking a 49-year World Series drought. But if there's any consolation, it's that this team has the foundation, the talent, and the drive to be back in this position soon. Still, for now, the heartbreak runs deep, and the dream of a parade in Seattle will have to wait just a little longer. Stay subscribed for more videos.